Welcome all to yet another video, Dr. RS and you, on the science of cosmetics and personal care products. Today we are in part 75. We will see some basic principles of hair styling, the chemistry involved. So, hair mostly contains keratin, a double stranded protein with many cysteine molecules cross-linked with disulfide bond. This is the disulfide bond. This is the disulfide bond, which is the strongest bond in the hair structure. The other hydrogen bonds are there. This is a hydrogen bond, and this is the electrovalent salt bonds. So now this is the disulfide bonds. So hair keratin, this is another way of this is, I can in our thing we will represent this as small k and this has small k, right? So we will say keratin as the disulfide bond K S S K. This is small k, right? Big K becomes potassium, so small k, K S S K, right? This is K S S K. That is how we will be representing in our chemistry, right? Hair mostly contains of keratin, a double stranded protein with many cysteine molecules, right, linked with disulfide bonds, like the rungs of a ladder. When these cysteine molecules are linked in straight line, the hair stays straight, and when the linkages can also be chemically manipulated to style the hair curly, wavy, or it can be straightened, right? So now by manipulating this disulfide bond with chemicals, you can either straighten the hair or curl the hair. That is called the waving, not weaving, waving, W-A-V-I-N-G, waving the hair. So all the equations we will be representing this, the proteins, the cysteine molecule of the keratin as KSSK. So again, by altering this, we can curl the hair or straighten the hair. How? Before that, we will see why should we straighten the hair? Okay, hair manageability is improved. Some of the African hairs, especially Africans, it's very kinky, it's very curly, it's very difficult to manage their hair. They definitely need straightening. The hair can be more easily combed and styled. Hair breakages may be decreased due to less combing friction. If it is very curly while combing, there will be a lot of friction. So by straightening the hair, the friction is reduced and hair breakages are reduced. Hair shine is improved with a straighter hair shaft. Fashion may dictate the need for a straight hair. Versatility in straightening techniques allow multiple styling options: completely straightened, minimally straightened, texturized, or straightened or recurled. A straightened hair can be recurled also. So a straight hair you can manipulate, style it in whatever way you want. So hair styling chemistry, hair straightening and hair waving. These are the two styles generally. Two methods, thermal methods and chemical methods. We will just introduce thermal methods and see chemical methods in little detail. Chemical methods using metal hydroxides and thiols. We will see these two methods using metal hydroxide and thiols. Okay. So thermal straightening of the hair. Thermal hair styling can be defined as the use of heated implements on the hair for hair styling. Tools used are blow dryer, curling iron, hair straightening iron, straightening comb, metal lined brushes or combs that hold the heat when blow drying. So the heat, while the heat is there, you style the hair. See, this is a hair straightening brush, hair straightening iron. So it's a flat iron. The temperature range is 190 to 210 degrees, very high temperature. So the hair has to be in between this and then ironed, right? So that temperature, the straightened, but it so hair irons, hot combs are designed to temporarily modify the shape, texture of the hair. The straightened effect will usually be reversed by environmental factors, mainly contact with water from washing, rain, humidity, etc. This includes water in styling products such as gels applied after straightening. Overuse of heat tools can permanently alter the hair structure. This is known as heat damage. Use of protective sprays or lotions before heat styling may help to prevent heat damage. Once the damage has occurred, it can be disguised using various styling techniques but not reversed. The only way to repair heat damaged hair is to cut off the damaged hair and regrow it. Large hair rollers can be used on damp hair to stretch and straighten the hair as it dries. Often, large rollers are used before blow drying to minimize heat damage. Hair straightening brushes run on electricity. The bristles produce heat that is then absorbed by the hair by steadily brushing it with the brush. The hair is required to penetrate deep into the brush for maximum effect. So basically heat, by heating the hair it can be straightened, but again this method can extensively damage the hair. You can't use it regularly. Some people use it regularly, but it has to be avoided using regularly. So chemical hair styling, right? So chemical hair styling using metal hydroxides and using thioglycolates and metal hydroxides, right? Hair relaxing is also known as lanthionization. We will see what is it. Lanthionization. Remember this word. Hair relaxing with metal hydroxides, also known as lanthionization, is a chemical process whereby extremely curly hair is straightened through the use of metal hydroxides such as sodium hydroxide, lithium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide and guanidine hydroxides to change about 35% of the cysteine content of the hair to lanthanone along with minor hydrolysis of the peptide bonds. We will see the equation, right? So the disulfide bond in the hair, we saw that, no, cysteine disulfide bonds, they are broken. While that is broken, the hair is straightened and then it is neutralized, and instead of a disulfide bond, lanthanones are formed. We will see the formula of lanthanone. Here, hair waving to thioglycolates, right? For usually hair curling, thioglycolates are used. In the permanent wave process, a basic reducing substance, usually ammonium thioglycolate or thioglycolates, are used to break some of the sulfur links. Then the hair is put on rollers or curlers. First, these thioglycolates are applied on the hair and then put on rollers, and they are also called as curlers. Since the bonds are longer, tightly cross-linked to each other, they can shift positions in relation to each other. After a while, an oxidizing agent, usually a dilute solution of hydrogen peroxide, also called as neutralizer, is added to reform the disulfide bond in their new position, which makes the hair hold its new curled shape. Right, here in metal hydroxides, the disulfide bonds are converted into lanthanones. Here the disulfide bonds are temporarily broken, reduced, right, and then it's curled, and again an oxidizing agents are added, the disulfide bonds are reformed. Here we are seeing two types of the chemistry of two types of hair styling, one using metal hydroxides and thioglycolates. It's continuing now. We are seeing the chemistry. Now see here, hair relaxing using metal hydroxide. Clearly a chemical called lanthanone, a compound called lanthanone is formed. Here the cysteine is reformed again when thioglycolates are used. We will see how. Here the procedure: do not shampoo, apply petrolatum base to the scalp, hairline section of the hair, because metal hydroxide, especially when you use sodium hydroxide, the pH is very high, it can irritate the scalp. Apply cream relaxer from the root, from the hair root to the end, beginning at the nape of the neck. Gently comb the hair for 10 to 30 minutes until a degree of relaxation is achieved. Rinse thoroughly with water, apply neutralizer, shampoo, apply conditioner, style the hair. Right? This is the procedure. What happens when you, this is K, S, S, this is K. This is the disulfide bond of hair keratin cysteine. So now when you treat with sodium hydroxide or alkali metal hydroxide, this bond is broken. Okay, this disulfide bond is broken, and happens here sodium hydroxide plus the cysteine KSSK. So what happens? Lanthanone is formed, sodium sulfide plus water. Now what happens? After straightening the hair, applying the alkali, straightening the hair, thoroughly rinse with water. The lanthanones are formed, and then apply a neutralizer to get back the pH, shampoo, apply conditioner, and style the hair. So by mild addition of water, lanthanone is formed. So that is where the difference here. Here lanthanone is formed, here the cysteine is reformed. Here it's here entirely a new compound is formed, right? So this is the chemistry of hair straightening using metal hydroxide. Usually harsh metal hydroxides are used to straighten the hair. However, thioglycolates are used both for hair relaxing, hair straightening, and hair waving, that is curling the hair. Okay, here penetration of thiol compounds into the hair shaft, that is the first thing, high pH, right? Cleavage of the hair keratin disulfide bond to produce cysteine residue KSH and disulfide thiol compound. This is the cysteine KSSK, KSSK, right, plus thiol compound. Thiols are sulfur compounds, thiols. Then this is the cysteine residue plus disulfide thiol compound. This is the one. Then when this is happening, you rearrange hair protein structure, relieve internal stress, determined by curl size and hair waving wrapping tension, right? So now at this stage you can rearrange, that is you can curl the hair. No, you can put in rollers, curl the hair, right? After doing that, you can use an oxidizing agent and reform the cysteine bond, right? KSH, this 2-KSH with oxidizing agent, generally hydrogen peroxide, you form KSSK. This is, you reform this compound again. So thiols, treat with thiols, you get the cysteine residue, you style the hair, curl the hair or straighten the hair, and then oxidize to reform the bonds. Pictorially representing this is KSSK. So it is broken, the bond is broken, chemically treated, the bond is broken, and then it's curled. So what happens? The curling position, after the curling position, the bonds are reformed using oxidizing agents, hydrogen peroxide, right? So this is the curling position, and the bonds are reformed using an oxidizing agent. That is what the hair waving chemistry using thioglycolates. This thioglycolates can be used to straighten the hair or hair waving, that is the curling the hair, right? So the major difference is here you form lanthanone, in this you reform the disulfide bonds, right? That is the difference in chemistry between using hair styling using metal hydroxides and thioglycolates. So this is why this process using metal hydroxide, it's called lanthanization, because you get lanthanone compound, right? So now we will see two hair, one straightened hair and one the styled waved hair. We will see a hair relaxer formula, a prototype formula, where metal hydroxide, calcium hydroxide is used for straightening agent, right? Calcium hydroxide is little weaker, sodium hydroxide is much more stronger. Calcium hydroxide, you can straighten the hair and then wave it also, then style it accordingly, whatever way you want, right? So water, propylene glycol, humectant, calcium hydroxide, petrolatum, mineral oil, polyquaternium 6, PG75 lanolin, emulsifier, conditioner, cocoa butter, olive oil, alcohol citrus 20, emulsifier, and tocopherol, antioxidants. Okay, then these two are mixed, this is added, all those things are mixed and heated, then this is added, right? Then when this is heated to 75 degrees centigrade, this is heated to 75 degrees centigrade, the oil phase is added to the water phase, right? So mixed and cooled to 30 degrees, then perfume can be added. The pH of this product is almost 11.7 to 12.1, very high pH, right? The pH is very high. So this is the hair relaxer made using metal hydroxides. right? Then this is thioglycolate relaxer. Thioglycolate relaxer. This is a V-gum. It's a rheology modifying agent. Okay, rheology modifying agent. Water, cetyl alcohol, secondary emulsifier, petrolatum, emollient, mineral oil, emollient, glyceryl stearate and PEG 100 stearate. It's an emulsifier. And ammonium thioglycolate. This is the hair relaxer or for waving, hair waving, right? Ammonium thioglycolate, ammonium hydroxide, and preservative. So it increases the pH. So water is heated to 75 degrees, then V-gum is dispersed in water. Oil phase is heated. This is the oil phase, B, heated. Then the oil phase is added to the water phase. Then cool, combine the C ingredients, then add during cooling these C ingredients and preservative and perfume at the end. So this is a thioglycolate relaxer or waving. This is used for waving. We saw the how it relaxes, right? So this is the principles of hairstyling using heat and chemical process. So this is what I want to share with you in this video. And before we connect in the next video, I wish you all the very best. Be healthy, be safe, be smiling. Thank you.